Andy Moon there on the golf course, and great to see more and more sport coming back, although it might in some cases be in a different form. Let's get on to the weather. It's been pretty lively today, lots of rain. Now, a lot of people have been talking about tornadoes. Have we actually had any today?
Well, we haven't had any reported sightings of tornadoes, but what we have had is water spouts and also funnel clouds. Now, tornadoes are basically a fast-moving column of air coming down from a cloud, the cloud base normally associated with thunderstorms, and hitting the ground. That's when it's classified as a tornado.
Okay.
But what we have seen is here is a water spout at the mouth of the River Hamble, photographed by Steve Cosby. Water spouts are spilling columns of air which are formed from the base of a cloud. They start off as a funnel cloud and extend downwards to the water and are associated with thunderstorms.
And Brett Phillips took this shot again of a funnel cloud in Southampton.
And Piers photographed a funnel cloud in Netley, which may actually be a water spout, but we can't actually see the base of it. Today, we saw some really quite lively thunderstorms right across the south, in fact, along the south coast, and they slowly drifted their way northwards. Elsewhere, some heavy rainfall at times leading to localised flooding. But finally, this afternoon and into this evening, we saw a little bit of blue sky. This picture of the sunny spells was captured in West Sussex by one of our weather watchers. Now, through the course of tomorrow, there will be further thunderstorms. They will be hit and miss. Some areas could stay dry altogether, and it will be slightly drier than today with some sunshine. It will feel warm in that sunshine as well. But we do have a thunderstorm warning in force for the rest of this evening up until midnight tonight. We could still see some flash flooding in a few places, and it's from this area of cloud and rain moving its way north and eastwards across the region during the early hours of the morning. Quite persistent rain which could be torrential in a few places, giving some thunder, lightning and hail, with temperatures dropping to a very mild 11 to 13 Celsius, so quite a muggy night to come, still fairly humid. It only really turns a little less humid as we head through the weekend. So maybe a soggy start for some places tomorrow morning, with the risk of a few thunderstorms moving north and eastwards. Then some drier weather through tomorrow afternoon with some decent amounts of sunshine. Still the risk of the odd isolated sharp thunderstorm or sharp shower in places, with temperatures reaching a high of 20 degrees. And we start to develop a brisker southwesterly airflow. So on the inshore waters tomorrow, the winds are southwesterly, 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, and the visibility is good. So there's still the risk of a thunderstorm during the first part of tomorrow night, but most places will stay dry during the early hours of Saturday morning, with some patchy cloud here and there, maybe some mist and fog patches. Temperatures tomorrow night will dip away to around 11 to 13 degrees. So Saturday and Sunday, much drier days. We will see a lot of dry weather with some sunny spells, courtesy of a slight ridge of high pressure building up from the south. So in the sunshine, it will feel pleasantly warm. Then we have this weather system. This is expected to arrive Saturday evening and Saturday night and stay with us until first of all on Sunday morning. So clearing by dawn on Sunday morning. So in some places, Sunday may start on a fairly soggy note, but drying out, and both Saturday and Sunday should be mainly dry with some sunny spells. But look at this, summer makes a return with a potential high next week of 30 degrees. Sally.
Alexis, thanks very much. Let's take a look at the main headline for you this evening. In a major U-turn, the government has abandoned its coronavirus tracking app that was being trialled on the Isle of Wight. Instead, they've agreed to use an existing system which is developed by the tech giants Apple and Google. That's it from us this evening. We will, of course, have more for you at 10:30 tonight. Now, tomorrow, we know that festivals and musical events have been cancelled, but South Today is going to a concert tomorrow. Ooh. It's a drive-in concert. We'll be finding out exactly how it works, so be with us for that. 6:30, BBC One tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.
If you haven't